Most people look at their neighbor's lawn and feel that familiar frustration. It's thick, it's green, it's almost perfect. And then they look at their own lawn, patchy in some spots, thin in others, yellowing in the corners, and they think, what am I doing wrong?
I'm going to tell you exactly what you're doing wrong. 10 secrets to getting a thick, green, healthy lawn. Let's get into it. Secret number 1. It's not about the grass, it's about the soil. This is the most overlooked step in lawn care. If your soil is compacted or has the wrong pH, your grass will struggle no matter what you do on top of it. Test your soil first. A simple kit costs under $20. You're looking for a pH between 6.0 and 7.0. Too low, add lime. Too high, and add sulfur. Fix the foundation before anything else. Secret number 2, you're mowing too short. Short grass looks neat right after you cut it, but it exposes soil to direct sunlight, dries out the roots, and creates perfect conditions for weeds. The rule: never cut more than 1/3 of the blade in a single mow. Keep height between 3 and 4 inches, and sharpen your blade at least once a season. A dull blade tears grass and turns the tips brown. Also vary your mowing direction every time. Diagonal, horizontal, vertical. This keeps grass growing upright and dense. Secret number 3, you're watering at the wrong time. Watering in the evening leaves moisture on the blades overnight. That's how fungal disease starts. Water between 5 and 10 in the morning, 1 inch per week, not a little every day. Deep watering twice a week pushes moisture down into the soil and the roots follow it. A lawn watered deeply has roots that go 6 inches down. A lawn watered lightly every day has roots that barely break 2 inches. Secret number 4, fertilizer timing matters more than fertilizer type. Most homeowners fertilize once in spring and wonder why the lawn looks thin by July. For cool season grasses, fertilize in early fall and again in late fall. That's when roots are most active. For warm season grasses, late spring through summer, always use slow release nitrogen. Fast release gives you a green flush that fades in weeks. Slow release feeds your lawn consistently for 2 to 3 months. Secret number 5, overseed every single fall. Overseeding means spreading new seed over your existing lawn without tearing anything up. It thickens the turf and fills bare patches. Mow short first, spread seed evenly, cover with a thin layer of compost, and water lightly every day for 2 weeks until germination. 1 dry day can kill an entire batch of seedlings. Be consistent. This one step alone will transform your lawn in 60 days. Secret number 6, aeration is the most skipped step. Most people have never aerated their lawn in their life. Core aeration removes small plugs of soil, relieves compaction, and allows water and nutrients to reach the roots. Rent a core aerator for $40 to $60. Run it across your lawn once a year, twice if you have high foot traffic. The soil plugs left behind look ugly for a week, but they break down naturally. Always follow aeration immediately with overseeding or fertilizing. The open holes are the perfect entry point. Secret number 7, thatch is silently killing your lawn. Thatch is the layer of dead grass and stems that builds up between the blades and the soil. A thin layer is fine, but anything over 3/4 of an inch blocks water and nutrients and creates a home for pests and fungal disease. Grab a knife, cut a small section of turf, and look at the cross section. If the brown layer between the green blades and the soil is thicker than your thumb, it's time to dethatch. A power dethatcher costs about $40 to rent. Run it in 2 directions, rake up the debris, then overseed immediately. Secret number 8, shaded areas need a completely different approach. If grass simply won't grow under your trees, no amount of seed will fix it. Most standard grass types need 4 to 6 hours of direct sunlight. I'll switch to shade-tolerant varieties, fine fescue for cool climates, zoysia for warm, or stop fighting it entirely and replace bare spots under trees with shade-loving ground covers like Pachysandra or creeping myrtle. Working with nature is always cheaper than fighting it. Secret number 9, Weeds are a symptom, not the problem. The real problem is thin grass. Weeds move into bare soil and gaps. They can't compete with thick, dense turf. Pre-emergent herbicide in early spring stops weed seeds from germinating before they start. For existing weeds, use a selective post-emergent that targets broadleaf weeds without harming grass. And then focus on thickening your lawn, because a lawn so dense that no sunlight reaches the soil is naturally weed resistant. Secret number 10, the seasonal rhythm is everything. Lawn care is not a single event, it's a rhythm. Early fall, aerate, overseed, fertilize, spring, pre-emergent, start mowing, summer, deep watering, then fall again, and the cycle builds on itself. Pick one thing from this video you haven't been doing, just one. 60 days of doing the right things will produce a lawn that looks completely different.
Pick one thing from this video you haven't been doing, Dev, just one dare, and start there. 60 days of doing the right things at the right time will produce a lawn that looks completely different. Which secret surprised you most? Drop it in the comments, Tev. I read every single one. Subscribe for new tips every week. I'll see you in the next one.